Zippity zappity do! We've got microwave meals in a mug to share with you today. From breakfast to lunch to dessert, these recipes are excellent for at home or to grab and go. And if you're wondering what to do with your stash of brown paper bags, we've got clever hacks that'll help reduce pollution. And we'll show you the +3 rule that'll make you change the way you dress forever. On the next episode.
Presented by the Suihiro Electric Inc.
Aloha, I'm Valerie Joseph with Fashion Sense, reselling runway looks to the walkways of Hawaii and providing smart solutions to all your fashion needs.
Hi friends! Welcome to Fashion Sense! Recently, there's been a rising superstar in most everyone's kitchen, the microwave. It's always been a rock star in our kitchen, but now that everyone's using this handy appliance more than ever, I thought we'd share some microwave mug meal recipes with you today. These recipes use real good ingredients that you select and meals that can keep you satisfied throughout your day. So let's get started with the most important meal of the day, breakfast. We are making a vegan cinnamon French toast. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do is mix together in a bowl all the ingredients except the bread. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, something a little sweet, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, something a little spicy, and a heaping tablespoon of ground flax meal, something super healthy, and 2/3 cup of unsweetened coconut milk. You can use any milk of your choice. This one just happens to be my favorite. We're just gonna whisk it all together and get it nicely combined. This step can also be prepared the night before so that you can have something to grab and go if you're heading out the door and have to head to the office. So once you've got that all nicely combined, we're gonna place it into the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes to chill and set. So while that's chilling, let's cut up our bread. Now guys, bread happens to be one of my weaknesses. I love all varieties, all versions. My favorite has got to be the cinnamon raisin. So that's what we're using in our recipe today. Now you can choose any bread of choice. I'm gonna just cut 3 slices of bread into 1-inch pieces. Place your bread pieces into a mug. Make sure your mug is a microwavable mug. That would be a disaster if your mug was not. With the magic of television, we already have our mixture nice and chilled and it's thickened. So we're gonna pour that over your bread. Smells like French toast in a cup. We're gonna mix it all together. Just make sure that your bread pieces get coated with all this yumminess. We're gonna throw it in the microwave for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now, every microwave will vary, so just make sure that you keep an eye on your mug meal because you don't want it to burst or overcook. Okay, you know your French toast is ready when the bread is nice and fluffy, and it may rise a little. But you guys, look at this yumminess. I'm gonna add some strawberries. I'm gonna add some blueberries. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drizzle some agave syrup. You can use maple syrup. Now, the main event, the taste test. Oh my gosh, you guys. It smells so good. Oh my God. I can't even explain how good this is. It's so good. And the best part about it, it took us like under 2 minutes. And you can have breakfast any time of day now, right? So this is an easy meal that you can whip up. And the best part, it's all in one mug. I'm gonna enjoy all of this yumminess don't go away. We've got more mug recipes ahead.
We wanted something total building automation. We chose Light Cloud because of that reason. Our future is to be totally off-grid. I'm Daryl Suehiro, president of D Suehiro Electric Inc. We are using Light Cloud to control all of our lighting, and we were able to integrate it with our mechanical system, which controls our AC system and our exhaust fans in our restrooms and the warehouse ventilation. Our favorite feature is being able to totally control every light fixture in this warehouse. Summarizing Light Cloud, total building lighting automation.
Welcome back! What if I told you you could make lasagna in just a few minutes? I know you wouldn't believe me. Well, you can! The next recipe we're making is a vegan lasagna meal in a mug. And you can customize it with what you have on hand. First, what you want to do is take some pasta sheets and roughly break them up into an oversized mug. Now, I'm using a chickpea pasta, so that we can keep this recipe completely gluten-free. Now, whether you're making a meal for one, you have a small kitchen, maybe you don't have a kitchen, or you're wanting to control your portions, this homemade lasagna recipe in the microwave is for you. Cover the pasta with 3/4 cup of water. Add some olive oil. The olive oil is going to help prevent the pasta from sticking together while they're cooking. And all you're going to do is nuke this in the microwave for about 3 to 4 minutes. Stir it halfway through and just keep an eye on it. And you want to nuke it until it's nice and tender. So once your pasta is cooked, you want to drain it and just lay it on another plate. And then the fun begins, you guys. We are going to layer in a mug. I'm going to start with a pizza sauce. Add that to the bottom of our mug. Then add in some of this gluten-free chickpea pasta. You can prep this the night before so that you can have a meal to grab and go out the door the next day. And then we're going to add some spinach. Here is also where you can customize it. For your choice of vegetables, you can add some protein. I'm going to keep mine nice and simple with just some spinach and cheese. So next I'm adding some vegan ricotta cheese. You guys, this is so good. Look how creamy that is. It tastes so delicious. I'm going to layer it again. I love making this meal in a clear glass mug, so that you can see the layers. It's just so beautiful. And you guys, you know that I feel that the prettier the food, for some reason for me, I feel like they taste better. My masterpiece. It's like building an outfit. You start layering your accessories and you just start layering everything on your body. Okay, some ricotta cheese. Oh my gosh, I could probably do one more layer because, you know, the more the merrier. And we are going to sprinkle it with vegan chow cheese for our topping. What I love about this cheese, you guys, is it's so creamy. It tastes just like the real thing. Next, what we're going to do is nuke this for about 2.5 to 3 minutes, or until your lasagna is cooked. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how beautiful that is. I am going to have to go in for a taste. It is mind-blowing how you can make these meals in the microwave in a mug. And so the beauty about this is that you don't have to make a whole big tray of lasagna and spend hours in the kitchen. You can make a single serving and spend minutes in the kitchen.
Hawaiian Coffee Body Scrubs. moisturizing, rejuvenating, energizing, sun-kissed, alluring, beautiful, handmade in Hawaii with aloha. Coco Java.
Hi friends! There's something so girly when chatting about lashes. And today, our friend and beauty expert, Deidre Harvey, owner of Zoe Lash Pro, is gonna teach us how to work with the right lash stylist.
Hi, Val.
Hi!
Like I always say, live, love, lash. It's always about lashes for me.
It's always about lashes for me too, but how do we know which lash stylist to work with? There's so many out there.
Yes, there is. It is so important to find the right lash stylist for you, right? So there's certain things that you want to look for when picking a lash stylist. Number one is you want to make sure that they are a licensed esthetician or cosmetologist.
Oh.
So in the state of Hawaii, the Board of Cosmetology does require that all lash stylists have their esthetician or cosmetology license.
Oh.
Number two would also be, are they educated? Do they have lash certifications, right? So you want to make sure that your lash stylist is taking classes to elevate their skill level, their technique, and just to have more knowledge in the beauty industry.
That makes sense to do your research. And I also find that asking your girlfriends or your co-workers is valuable feedback as well, because you can find out what their experience was, and you can also take a look at what their lashes look like.
Referrals from your friends, co-workers, family members is gonna be the best way to find your lash stylist. Take a look at their own lashes and you can get a good sense if this is a good fit for you.
And you know, you also want to make sure that your stylist understands how to keep your lashes healthy, because they're so close to your eyes.
Yes, so important, because with a lash stylist, and you should be a licensed esthetician or cosmetologist, safety comes first, right? It's the health of your lashes and your eyes. You want to make sure you find somebody that understands disinfection, sanitizing, infection control. All those things are very important in the safety and health of your lashes.
All makes sense. And I am so glad that I'm working with a professional like yourself. Guys, I feel 100% comfortable and at ease with Deidre working on my lashes. You gotta check out her salon. It's super chic. If you want more beauty tips, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com. Make sure you follow them on Instagram at
Zoe Lash Pro.
We'll be right back.
Stylish, modern, sophisticated, chic. A lifestyle boutique designed to make women feel equal and empowered. Poshed by Valerie Joseph, Ward Village.
Welcome back, friends. Do you find that sometimes a craving for something sweet creeps up on you in the middle of the afternoon, somewhere between lunch and dinner? Well, whether it's an after school or afternoon snack, I've got a recipe that's sure to satisfy your sweet tooth craving any time of day. We are making a Nutella brownie. And you guessed it, in a mug. Now this recipe takes just 3 ingredients and is as easy to make as 1, 2, 3. First, we're gonna add some Nutella in a mug. And for all of our recipes today, guys, just make sure your mugs are microwave safe because not all mugs are. Oh my God, so good. We're gonna add 1 egg. We're just gonna whisk that together. You can easily take this to a vegan option by substituting your egg for a mashed banana. Now you're gonna fold in some all-purpose flour. I just love that it's a single serving. And then we're just gonna microwave this for about 45 seconds to a minute. Just make sure you keep an eye out on your brownie so it doesn't explode or it doesn't overcook. Okay, you'll know it's done when your brownie is set and firm on top. I'm gonna add some strawberries. That is a perfect brownie. You can pile it high by adding your choice of toppings and even a scoop of ice cream. I'm keeping mine simple. Hi friends, let's talk about trash. Let's you and me talk about recycling. Now, have you ever suddenly realized that you have a ton of brown grocery bags? Now, I know y'all are doing the right thing by recycling, but I've got some ideas on how you can reuse them. The most practical thing to do is to use it as a trash can. Plus, this already has a handle, so it's easy to dispose of. The next project is really fun for the kids. All you need is a pair of scissors, a paper plate, and a chalkboard marker. Take your paper bag, remove the handles if your paper bag has any handles, cut out the big rectangle part right along the seams. Take your paper plate and we're gonna center that towards the bottom, and we're just going to trace your paper plate on here. And I'm gonna add some utensils on my little placemat. Let's add a knife. Let's add a fork. We need a fork to eat. Let me shake it up again. And then maybe add a name at the top of the plate. This is for Sarah. And then maybe add some flowers. Look how cute that is. Put this out with some colored crayons, and the kids will get entertained, and you can enjoy some well-deserved adult time. This next project is probably one of my favorites. We are wrapping a bouquet. Take your brown paper bag, open it up from the bottom, and it's okay if it's not perfect. We're just trying to get the bag to one flat piece. Once we've opened it up, I like cutting at the very bottom just so I can get a nice clean edge. I'm gonna remove all of that. Then I'm gonna slice down one seam. Now you've got one big flat piece. Cut this in half. We're just gonna use one side or one piece of that. Take some white paint, carefully paint a word. You can paint any word you like. I'm just gonna paint the word love. And just set this on the side to dry. And here's a finished piece. Love, isn't that cute? You wanna take your flowers, place them diagonally cut the bottom of the stems. I like wrapping my flowers with some paper towel that's been soaked in water, placing that in a Ziploc bag, just in case your flowers get nice and thirsty. Fold the bottom corner up, and then just fold the flaps over. And then we're gonna secure it with some twine. How adorable is this? Well, I sure had fun talking trash with y'all. Remember, reuse, reduce, and recycle. We'll be right back.
Hi friends! I have a move for you today that is going to combine cardio and core. Imagine that! It is called the plank jack. You're going to join me on the floor here, because really that's all you need for this one. And you're going to go ahead and come into an all fours position. So, on our knees. From here, we're going to stack our shoulders above our elbows, above our wrists. From here, we're going to extend through the legs. 1 and 2 for a straight arm plank. Draw the belly button into the spine, squeeze everything here. And from here, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start with an easier or modified version. And you're going to tap out. From the middle, tap one leg out, bring it in. And then the other, tap out and bring in, out, in, keeping the body nice and stable, utilizing core, squeezing everything. Now, let's do a full plank jack, shall we? From here, keep your body as stable as you can, pressing through your palms, shoulders stacked above the elbows, above the wrists. Open and close. This is sure to get your blood flowing quite quickly. When you're ready and you're done, you're gonna come back to your all fours position here and bring yourself on up. I hope you enjoyed this movement and that your muscles are all nice and toasty. Remember, always be kind to your body.
There have been plenty of times where I've stared at my outfit in the mirror thinking, something's missing. More often than not, it involved swapping out my shoe and adding some key accessories. Now, I admit, sometimes I may have gone overboard with accessorizing, so I thought I'd share a happy medium trick to dressing, which involves swapping out your shoe and adding some accessories. It's also referred to as the +3 trick. Here are some examples. For the girl who loves flowy pieces, this maxi dress is the ideal go-to item, especially since it has pockets. On warm summer days, less tends to be more, especially when you're trying to stay cool. Let's take it up a notch and add her +3 items. We love these clear glasses, which by the way, can also be worn indoors. Added some simple drop earrings and swapped out her shoes for a more fun feather one. These 3 little additions make all the difference. The fabric we're all loving nowadays are knits. because it's comfortable and versatile. Take a look at how we transformed this maxi dress made out of knit fabric. We used a scarf as a belt to cinch in and show off her waist, added hoop drop earrings that coordinate with the cute boxy purse, and slipped into a pair of black kitten heel sandals. What I love about the kitten heel is the height. It's easy to wear for both casual and dressed up outfits. Not everyone enjoys wearing a pair of shorts, myself included. But here's an idea of how to wear a pair while feeling comfortable and confident. We threw on a thin, oversized blouse as a cover-up and tucked in just half of the front. This helps to keep the back long enough to cover your bum. The +3, we added a multi-chain necklace, a black beret with a cute little brooch, and spiced it up with a punch of color with a green platform shoe. The t-shirt and jeans combination have got to be the most classic of all time. And I just love that graphic t-shirts come in a variety of prints and colors. But let's transform this classic into something a little more striking. Tucking your t-shirt into your jeans will instantly look more elevated. The pink sunglasses also really pop, but once they come off indoors, the +3 key pieces of this ensemble will be the pendant necklace, and of course, we already know that blazers have the power to transform a look, so we opted for a pink one to coordinate with her cute graphic t-shirt. And the final key piece will be the floral print platform heel. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and try the +3 trick with your next outfit. Add a pendant necklace, try a scarf as a belt, add a floppy hat, and if your shoe blends with your outfit, try a colored one instead. Have fun getting dressed. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Let's all pitch in to help our community and our environment save energy and natural resources. Thank you again for joining us. It's always so great to share with you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or head to our website to send us your favorite recipes and questions. We'd love to share them on the show. Let's stay connected. Until next time, be fabulous, be beautiful, be the best version of you. We'll see you next time.
I mean, I'm already a huge fan of microwaving, so
And not cooking.
and not cooking.
If there's more than 5 ingredients, I'm like, oh my God, I'm lost.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
Better, yeah?
Okay, do your thing. Yeah, look at that rosé all day. And pivot.